check, 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 check. No volume. Oh, there's lots of volume. Oh, there's lots and lots of volume. Maybe that's too much volume. You guys okay? That's what. You guys ever go to the hair salon and you're like, oh my God. You guys ever be like sitting in the chair and you're like, oh my God, that's too much volume. My hair is too loud. My hair is pretty loud at times, I gotta say. I remember once. Hey, good morning, guys, or good afternoon. You guys are on the list. I put it in the description box. Oh, wait. Let me have a look at my screen. Oh, not this screen. One sec. So I'm going to lose this screen. I'll fix, because that just delays things. I just want to put the text where it says everybody on it, and it says people's names. Hold on. One sec. Everyone. So I don't forget to do it. I don't have my dad's acoustic guitar, so I'm going to get my ukulele and see if we can sing a little song before we start. And then we're going to take a moment of silence. Hey, Zed, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. One sec. Welcome to the sunny side. Hey, Krissy, what's up? Oh, you got a haircut today. Right on. Okay, give me 1 sec, guys. Whoa, let's pick up the uke. I really like that the Telecaster. It's not an American Telecaster. It's a Mexican Telecaster. I really like it. But I gotta say, I can't show it to you right now because I'm doing the thing. But the fretwork, I gotta say, it is an expensive guitar. But I got a lot, like almost $1,000 off, right? Because there's a big gash in the side. But the I don't care. Like if you guys, like I'm a professional musician. When I go to clubs, my stuff gets knocked around all the time, and so my repairs are really expensive. But it has the worst side. The side fretwork on the side is the worst I've seen in any guitar ever. And I've had some pretty cheap guitars, like some. I used to have an Indonesian Stratocaster, right? It was like $100. I had it on the wall for the kids, right? The kids. That's one of my guitars that I gave away. And like that guitar had better sides of the fret, like ever. And I had a cheap bass, like, and I had some expensive stuff too, but that was it. And then but to play that Tele is the nicest playing guitar I've ever played in my entire life by far. It's like the nicest guitar I've ever played. But the sides are the worst. Oh man. Anyways, this is a ukulele. It doesn't cut. Hey Ginger, what's up? I hope you had a super beautiful weekend. It's just a day like any other day. Don't let the rain in your way. It's just a day. It's just another extraordinary day. It's just a day like any other day. Don't let the rain in your way. It's just a day. It's just another extraordinary day. My Yuki's out of tune. Give me 1 sec. Let's see if I can tune it up and we'll do the song. I think it's important to do this. It gets us in a bit of a meditative state. Oh my goodness. What kind of program is this on my phone? This is not my tuner. This is, how did this get on my phone? This is not my tuner. Close enough. Not close enough. Close enough. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Let's try it again. 50th wedding anniversary in to A432. Dude, if you're going to be an idiot, I'm going to delete you right now. I'm in the mood to ban people today. Don't be stupid on my channel. No one tunes to 432. It's 444, you retard. Or 440. Whatever. Next. I don't give a fuck what you tune to. Bye. I don't give a fuck what. Try not to be stupid around here. Okay, next. 50th anniversary is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I'm a classically trained musician. I'm a level 10. You're beyond stupid. Thanks, Ginger. God, fuck you. Get lost. I'm not in the mood tonight. Get away. Don't ever come back. Kind of fucking retard talks like that. You turned to 432. Yeah, the first thing I do when I pick up a ukulele is I use alternate tunings. That got to be the dumbest way. When you jerk off, do you use like someone's asshole to jerk off with? Like seriously, like, is that the first thing you say when you walk into a room? A dumb fucking question. Get away from me. Get away from, like, seriously. I'm not in the mood for stupidness. You got it, Mimi. You're going on the list. What a way to, like, seriously. You're going to walk in the room and start to say it's the dumbest fucking thing. I was talking earlier today about, oh, that's just a stupid thing. Let's move on. What a stupid question. I don't like standard tunings. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? How the fuck do you get played on the radio, you retard? I'm a commercial musician. Fuck. Sit in an orchestra much? I didn't think so. Professional musician? I doubt it. What a fucking retard. All right, let's move on. First, like, if the first thing you say when you walk into a room is stupid, don't expect to be like, don't expect to get any kind of respect if the first thing you say is stupid. I bet you don't even know the history of what's going on with alternate tunings like that, or like what part of the world you might use an alternate tuning. It's not that the question is offensive. It's just really, like, it screams you're an idiot. It screams that, like, it screams stupidity. It doesn't scream stupidity. It screams low self-esteem in your class. It seems on your part. It screams attention getting, and it kind of screams like you don't know what the fuck. It doesn't, like, whatever. How about play the music the way it was fucking written? It's just a day, like any other day. Abso-fucking-lutely. Let's start it off with some retarded fucking people. Try it. This is a day. It's just a day, like any other day. Don't let the rain in your way. It's just a day. It's just another extraordinary day. It's just a day, like any other day. Don't let the rain. Short layered bob. That's cute. That's really cute, Krissy. I wonder how Erica cut her hair. Her hair is pretty short, isn't it? My hair is not. I was thinking about a haircut soon, but I'm letting the space aliens continue to terraform on my hair. I can't cut my... I don't go to the salon anymore. I just let the space aliens do the crop circle thing. It's bold red? No way! Oh, very cool. Very cool. Hey, Krissy, thanks. This conversation is putting me in a much better mood. I super appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Mary, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Challenging day. Let's sing a song and come back. Thanks, Krissy. It's just a day, like any other day. Don't let the rain get in your way. It's just a day. It's just another extraordinary day. It's just a day, like any other day. Don't let the rain. Hey, Natasha, what's up? Oh, good question. Hey, let me write it down. That's cute. Let's check it out. You're going to be in the description box, okay? And I'm putting timestamps these days, so you'll be able to come back and find your reading. Cute question. That's a cute question. It's just a day, I really hope you will be in a relationship together. I really do. Oh my goodness, she took her for her class. That's cute. Oh well, you gotta do it. They're not that cheap, you know. They're like 55 or 65 bucks. Like they're not cheap. I thought they would be like 20 bucks, but they're not. They're not cheap. It's just a day, like any other day. Don't let the rain in your way. It's just a day. It's just another extraordinary day. It's just a day, like any other day. Don't let the rain in your way. It's just a day. It's just another extraordinary day. You know what, Mary? Take a deep breath. You know, people fight. You know, there are lots of things. I wouldn't look at the why you fought, and I definitely wouldn't look at who's you think is right or wrong. I wouldn't look at that. Like, you know, I wouldn't look at anything like that. I would just take a breath, give a little space, and, you know, make up. You know, that's what it is. I also believe it doesn't really matter who's right or wrong. It only takes one to argue. And sometimes two are arguing, and sometimes there's only one person there, but it sounds like 50 people are arguing. Just, you know, it's more important to, you know, sometimes an argument is just venting. You know, it's not just blowing off steam. It's not just a rant. Like it's not the same as a rant. Although some arguments are ranting, and it's not the same as blowing off steam. Although some arguments are blowing off the steam, and it's not just venting. Although some arguments are venting, but there's sometimes people just have to get these emotions outside it, like they have to get them out of their body. You know, we say things all the time. Like these days, we're saying a lot of "you are what you ingest," and the like, the reason I thought that question was stupid and I was getting triggered is I've heard so many people at the highest level of music say, "Just play the song right. Just play it right. Just play the way it was written. Just do it." And you have to be able to go in and really, you got to be able to let it down, you know. And so, and if you use a tuning with an alternate tuning structure, not like if you don't tune to A440, you can't play with anyone else. So it's literally sitting there with musical masturbation, quite literally. Some instruments were designed at 444. The British marching system was designed at 444. Those instruments can't be played in the same ensemble that tunes to 440. They cannot. This distance between the notes, the subsequent notes, the B, C, D, as you go up the scale, are not going to be, they're going to be way more and more and more out of tune. So you can't do it. So if you want to sit there and wank off by yourself, then by all means, experiment with alternate tunings. Now, that's great and dandy, but like, when you talk to someone like me, all I hear is, when you say that, is that you're sitting there wanking off by yourself. And I'm not in the mood to sit here and talk about you wiggling your dick. And I'm not really in the mood to have a conversation about dick wiggling all by your fucking self. All by yourself. Because you cannot, once again, you cannot play in an ensemble with people who have different tuning structures and that. And we play fixed-pitched instruments around here. So that's why I think that question is, that's why to me, who's studied at a very high level, taught at the conservatory, that's why that it's not just I don't think it's offensive. I wasn't offended. I just think it's a really stupid thing. You guys know I don't like when people walk in and say, "Hey, look at my dick." I think it's a really stupid thing. So I really do wish you the best of luck. I do believe I overreacted. but I also think it's a pretty silly question. Let's move on. Now, back to Mary. Hey, Mary, you know, what happens is, what happens is, sometimes it's like it's what you are, what you ingest, right? And if you ingest poisonous food, your body's going to get sick and you have to vomit, right? If you ingest poison physically, you're going to have to vomit physically. If you ingest intellectual poison, like say you just watch, like say you just listen to propaganda, right? Your brain is going to get. Now, here's the thing. Sometimes you don't know when your body is poisoned. You don't. You really, honestly don't. If you took sleeping pills to go to sleep and you're falling asleep, well, you wouldn't realize you're poisoning. So like if you took too many and you didn't realize and you were going to die and you were poisoned, but it's doing what you thought it's going to do, you wouldn't even know you're poisoned yourself. You wouldn't. You just die. Keep that in mind. The same thing intellectually. If you fill your brain with poison, you have to get it out of your brain. But most of you guys don't know how to get the poison out of your spectrum of comprehension. You just don't. Like, including me, it's difficult to get it out. Like, again, just like the sleeping pills, you don't really know. It's the same thing emotionally. If you fill yourself with emotional poison after a while and it builds up and it builds up and it builds up and it builds up. Now, I know you're gonna have to vent it. You're gonna have to get that emotional poison out of you. And sometimes, remember, the mind, body, and soul are all connected, and they're interdependent on each other. So, if you poison your mind, your emotional state is going to feel it. And sometimes, and the answer is you have to purge the ideas out of your mind to remove the poison from your thought pattern. Again, you might not realize that it's poison, but it is. The emotional state. And so sometimes when the brain is poisoned, we try and heal the poison in the brain by puking out emotionally. It happens all the time. And more often than not, most of the things you guys consider rage or arguments or all kind of nonsense like that, it's people trying to purge an intellectual poison by regurgitating emotions or expressing an emotional rage, purging themselves emotionally. Some people try and do, they go for a walk, they go for a jog, they do it at the gym, they might drink alcohol. Some people fight poison with poison. There are a lot of people who fight an emotional poison with a physical poison. There are a lot of people, drug addicts, they fight they've ingested, through constant, just say someone, a difficult emotional situation, and someone is reaching for alcohol in that situation. They're trying to fight the emotional poison with a physical poison. It doesn't really work like that. And so when you get in an argument with someone, you should be quick to forgive or quick to make up. Forgive, I don't really believe in forgiveness, but you should be quick to make up, because sometimes they're just they got to get it out, and it's important to let them get it out. Now, if they have an intellectual poison and they're trying to get it out of them emotionally, they're not going to get it out like that. If you have an intellectual poison and you start to bloodlet, it's obviously not going to work, right? If someone really upsets, some people, they get an emotionally upset, emotional poison gets into them, and they start cutting themselves. That doesn't work. It really doesn't. So that's my 2 cents on that. It's, it's all stems from my philosophy and my book Emotional Weight Loss and the stuff I used to teach. So take it all with a grain of salt, chill it out, and, it's, being emotionally dynamic is kind of healthy. And in the long run, sometimes a good fight is a good idea. I don't know why people would say things like, sometimes someone needs a good cry. If you hear that all the time, oh, they need a good cry, or just had a good cry. Well, why would you, if you accept the idea of a good cry, why would you not accept the idea of a good fight? Like what? Like a good rage, a good get it out. To think about that. It's all subjective bullshit. So you have to get it out. So once again, if you ingest physical poison, you have to get it out of your system. If you ingest emotional poison, you have to get it out of your system. If you ingest some kind of intellectual poison, you have to get it out of your system. Now, your chi, or your life force energy, I don't know that gets poisoned. But I do know it gets smothered. And I never thought about your life force energy or your chi getting poisoned. I never really thought about it, but obviously it can. I guess. Okay, I guess. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it, but I do know your life force energy can get smothered, and for me, that's a big deal. When my life force energy is smothered, I can feel like it's not good for me. So like I can feel everything shutting down, and it's not good. But I don't know if you guys are in tune with your chi or not. Anyways, that's my 2 cents on that. Hey Priya, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. So what's up, Mary? Your sister, your husband, and your nephew have been here at my house since Thanksgiving. Oh no, the maniacal OCD Virgo came out, and she's. It's okay, man. It's okay. Anyways, that's my 2 cents, guys. That's my 2 cents on that. Let's go back to singing for the angels. Oh, also, what's healthy for you might actually be poison for someone else. Keep that in mind as well. What's healthy for you might be poison for someone else. And what's poison for you might be healthy for someone else. And don't begrudge any of that, because that's just the way it is. Like, that's the way it is. So be careful when giving people advice on how to heal themselves, because sometimes what heals you might actually poison somebody else. And I have a good example on that. Like, my sister keeps saying she wants to lose weight, right? She might have like 100 pounds to lose. But like, asking my mom for advice is not going to help my sister. My mom's going to say, just go for a jog for the rest of your life and you'll lose weight. My sister can't do that. So my mom's the wrong person to ask. If she asked me, and she did ask me, I said, you know what? And I don't want to sound like I don't want to help my sister, but I'm not the person for her to ask advice, because I work out every single day. And I do it for a specific reason. And she can't eat what I eat because she has 2 kids she's cooking for. And so she can't eat what I eat. She can't spend an hour she doesn't have the time that I have during the day. She doesn't have the flexibility that I do. And so I'm not the right person for her to ask. Like, I could help her and give her ideas, but it's not necessarily going to work for her. So, and I told her that. I said, I love you, but you can't, like, everyone's over here for dinner, and before dinner they're sitting around, and like an hour before dinner I go to ride the bike for 45 minutes before dinner. Do you have the discipline to do that when your house the family is over? Do you have the discipline to leave the family you haven't seen in over a year to go ride the bike, work out for 45 minutes before you have dinner? And if you don't, I'm not the person to ask advice. I'm not the person to ask. And she understands that. And so, something to keep in mind. All right. Well, Jackie says, what'd you cook to make them stay so long? Mary, I care. It's just a day, like any other day. Don't let the rain get in your way. It's just a day. It's just another extraordinary day. It's just a day, like any other day. Don't let the rain get in your way. It's just a day. It's just another. Extraordinary day, it's just a day, like any other day. Don't let the rain get in your way. It's just a day, it's just another extraordinary day. Hey guys, check it out. It's Christopher's birthday today. Yeah, what's up, playa? Whoop whoop. It's Rocktober's son's birthday today. Chris is the ripe old age of and he's going to university soon. Chris is doing really, really well. You know Kermit, right? He's got his channel, right? Chris is doing really well. Rock's doing well. Christopher's doing well. Super, super happy birthday, Chris. You know, man, I'm super proud of you. I'm super proud of you. Like, seriously, I really am. It's just a day. Christopher's getting his birthday today. Like any other day, don't let the rain get in your way. It's just a day. It's just another extraordinary day. It's just a day. Hey, you guys want to hear some interesting news? So my mom has cancer, right? So she called up Boston today, the Boston Marathon. And hey, thanks, Mary. Thanks. That's really sweet. So here's some interesting news. It looks like it hasn't been confirmed yet. Okay, it hasn't been confirmed. It has not formally been confirmed. But because my mom has cancer, and she's run 20 consecutive Boston marathons now, they said it hasn't been confirmed, okay? But they said I can take her spot in the race, and that means I'm going to run the Boston Marathon on behalf of my mom this September. I think the race is in September, which is good because I don't want to run in the cold. I don't jog. For those who know me, I don't jog in the cold. I don't. Why would I? I'm not a runner. Like, why would I? I know now why I would, but like until today, there's no way I would run in the cold unless I'm running with my mom. So when it gets so I start training in the morning. So starting tomorrow, I'm training for the Boston Marathon, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be. This is really gonna hurt. Hopefully, I don't injure myself training. It's gonna be extremely difficult for me. Boston is not a fun run. I can't come in last in the Boston Marathon, but there's a strong possibility I'm going to come in dead last. My time for Chicago was 4:14. So my time for Chicago, that I ran the Chicago Marathon, was 4:14. And the Boston Marathon is really difficult. And there's a chance I might come in dead last. Okay, 4:14 in Chicago is probably going to make you last place in Boston. So I have a lot of training to do. And so I don't know what's gonna happen, but like it starts tomorrow morning, and this is probably the most difficult physical thing I've ever done in my life. So forget about one-handed push-ups. Forget about planche. Forget about all that shit. It's all off the plate right now. Everything is off the table. You guys can forget about extra horoscope videos. You can forget about everything. This is the number one thing that's happening around Casa Sunshine is Sonny. It's chemotherapy, number one. A new stove is coming. A new stove and blinds for that nursing room we made for my mom is number two, I guess. But Sonny training for the Boston Marathon takes priority over everything. This is my mom's this is a major thing happening. And it's, I have to confess, I'm stunned. It's extremely daunting. I know it's going to hurt. And I don't have my gym. It's not like I can lift weights. And so But I also know the universe is not going to give me anything I can't do. I know there's no goal, there's no challenge I can't accomplish. There's nothing in this world I can't do. So that's the deal. Oh, thanks, Krissy. Hey, Diet Sushi, that's Christober. Yo, playa. Chris, happy birthday, my man. Yo, did I get that right? Sush. Are you Chris? Christober? Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay. So that's the deal. I don't know. I know it's gonna hurt. I know I have to get more data for my cell phone. I have to get data for my cell phone, that's for sure. And so whatever. And so you're welcome, man. I gotta get so what's the first thing you're gonna do? How are you gonna start training? What's the first thing you do? If you're gonna train for a marathon, what's the first thing that you need? Dude, you need data for your cell phone. That's the first thing you need. You know, before you lace your shoes up, you need data. Also, my calf wraps, you know those sleeves you put on your calf muscles? They're all in Chicago. I might have a couple here, but like they're so hot. All the winter ones are here. I have the thin ones in Chicago, and I really need those. Oh, whatever. I have my racing shoes here. I don't have my training shoes. I have my shoes. Don't worry. That's okay. And I'm probably gonna start a GoFundMe. This is gonna be expensive, and so I might do a GoFundMe. And if I do a GoFundMe, I'll donate half the money to cancer, obviously, right? So that's the deal. Because I gotta go to the States. It's expensive. Like I live in it's expensive. So the I don't know. Anyways, that's what's going on. Oh man, Mary, like those sleeves are the shiz. Trust me. Like I know all about pain of training. It's just a day. Ask SLC. If you ever see SLC, ask her. She knows I walk around all day long with the sleeves on my calves. It's hilarious. It's just a day. Like any other day, don't let the rain get in your way. It's just a day. It's just another extraordinary day. It's just a day. Like any other day, don't let the rain get in your way. It's just a day. It's just another extraordinary day. Oh man, I have so many types of compression socks, Jackie. It's not even funny, but like, I don't really like compression socks. I'm actually wearing. Oh, these aren't compression socks. I like these socks. I like these socks. They're thin and they have a lot of air in them. They're thin and they're light. I like these. There are other socks that are 2 layers so you don't chafe and stuff. Those are neat, but they're not my face. And compression socks hurt my feet. But so I don't know. Maybe I like loose feet. But I like. Oh, Mary, that's really sweet. So that's really sweet. The calves are essential for me. Calves are essential. I'll be putting those on tomorrow, and it's so funny, man. The first thing you need. What is the first thing you do before you start training? Get more data for your cell phone. Definitely, you're gonna need data on your cell phone, and there's nothing worse than being 7 miles from home and your cell phone go dead. That sucks. You might not even make it home. Give up calling an Uber. I don't know how you're gonna call an Uber with no data on your cell phone. But you're 10 miles out and you cramp, you're gonna need one. What else is going on? There's that. It's not confirmed yet, but it's pretty close to being a lock. She's just sent a letter in to confirm everything tonight. And so that's important. I really hope I really hope they're gonna be around to see me do it. You know, sincerely, what am I gonna do if nobody's there? Like, what would I'm gonna go to Boston all by myself? No. Yeah, obviously. But like, there's nothing this universe can do throw my way there's nothing, there's absolutely no challenge the universe can send my way that I can't do. There is always a way. Cell phone data, underwear. Underwear is important. We'll work on it. Let's do some readings. Hey Nadia, what's up? Jackie, get the data plan first. Well, you know, my cell phone is Vancouver, right? Oh, crap. And I broke my cell phone today. Look at this. I cracked my cell phone. It fell in the thing. So I put some black tape on it. I'm not buying another cell phone. They're too expensive. So the no, I'm still on Wind Mobile from Vancouver, but in the States, I downloaded it right to the absolute basic bottom line just to keep my Canadian number, and I was using that Cricket thing or whatever, some kind of American cheap plan in America, pay as you go thing. But now that I'm back in Toronto, I gotta get my thing up. So I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I do. Oh my God, you got 100% in your nuclear energy file. No way. Yeah, Mary, no way. That's unbelievable. Super, super, super congratulations. That's super awesome, Mary. Congratulations. Oh, I'm super proud of you. I really am. Canadian phone plans suck. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. One day at a time, guys. Hey, Jackie, I'll let you know. I don't know if they have the sale anymore. Oh, Tyler says hi. No way. Hey, Tyler, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day, my man. You know what? You know those 2x, 2 times U, 2XU? Am I wearing? Yeah, these shirts right here, these guys that I'm wearing right here, they're really expensive. And there used to be a sale every year, and it's unbelievable. We literally get it's like really get like 85, 90% off, and they give you like free leg wraps and stuff, free sleeves. It's like but it's an invite only sale as far as I know. Hey, Rock, that's really sweet. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Rocktober already knows. He was in there. I already told him. But I'll let you know, Jackie, if you want to know. I'll let you. I don't know. They closed down their stores in Toronto. But if they have the sale, if they have a sale, I'll let you know. Or I'll just go and get some stuff for you and give it to you. But but they sell out really fast. Guys go in and buy bags and bags and bags of stuff. Really, 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 really cheap. Like really cheap. All right, I'm shuffling the cards. Let's get to it. The Nike sale. Oh, I'll let you know. I'll tell everybody I'll tell you guys. The Nike sale is really good too. You know, there used to be a Nike outlet on the way to Barrie, I think. I think there was a Nike outlet. I used to see it on the way to Barrie. And I remember it because I think I bought my golf shoes there. They were too big, right? But like they were cheap, so I bought them anyways because whatever. I don't give a fuck. It's not like you like jog in golf shoes. It's like got my long time ago, but I don't really golf anymore. But the Nike outlet is pretty cheap. So is it the Cookstown outlet? Yeah, maybe it's the Cookstown outlet. It's really cheap, right? Yeah, it's really cheap. So I don't know. Well, now that I live I'm living in Toronto again, but when I'm in the States, like there are so many cheap outlets in the States. It's not even funny. But anyways, let's move on. Reading for everybody up first. They don't have any shoes or anything. It's all clothing. The clothing's really, really, really not. Well, you guys see me. I wear this stuff all the time. And so it's actually, I wear it like this is what I wear. Anyways, that's my 2 cents on compression gear. If you're training for a marathon, you need it. I'm gonna be living in compression gear again. You're gonna see me all like this. all poofed up and everybody's body squishing it. Oh, 400 south of Innisville. Oh, that's the one I'm talking about. That is the one I'm talking about. I know where Innisville is. Innisville, like the Innis, yeah, the yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. And yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. That's yeah. Every time I think of the Nike outlet, I think about buying golf clubs because like it's expensive, but the Nike outlet's really cheap. I don't think Nike makes the golf clubs anymore. They don't make slingshots anymore. But neither. Yeah, I think that's the place to go. When SLC comes up, if SLC ever comes up, we'll take her to the mall. We'll take her to the outlet and stuff. It's SLC. We take her. My mom likes to take her shopping. Actually, that would be really nice for my mom when she's done chemotherapy. Actually, when we're done chemotherapy, we're taking her. We can't go on a vacation. I'm training. Fuck. They were going to take a vacation, but I can't go. I'm training. Oh, well, whatever. Let's move on. Everybody is up. We're not on the same screen. I'm going to. Thanks, Rock. I super appreciate it. I appreciate all of the support. Calm down, Sonny. 4:43, 4:30. Like, what is this silly thing to say? Try that in the orchestra, my man. Try that in the orchestra. See how far you get. Whoops. I was gonna ask that. Oh, the Niagara one? Oh, I went there. Hey, Astro, what's up? I went to that one recently. It's weird for me. That mall is weird for me. It's like, if I have it correctly, it's like an outdoor mall, like in Florida. And I'm like, why would they build an outdoor mall in Canada? It's just so weird. But it is. It's like the stockyards. You know, not Jane and St. Clair. Like, where is it? Where are the stockyards? But it's just around. I used to play hockey there. Where the Canadian Tire, where the the Walmart and the Canadian Tire. What is it? Jane and St. Clair? Is that where it is? And no, Jane and St. Clair is not the stockyards. What is it, like Dufferin and St. Clair? Maybe it's Dufferin and St. Clair. I don't know. But no, I don't think it's Dufferin. But like around there, they're like, that's an outdoor mall. I'm like, that's so weird, man. How are you gonna like have an outdoor mall in Canada? Like you gotta like, it's just weird for me. But I know it's cheaper to run the mall because you don't have to heat an outdoor mall, right? So it's a lot cheaper from owning a building perspective and running a building. It's a lot cheaper, but like, it's not a hangout mall, like Clover, not like Sherway. Old people could go hang out in the mall, right? Or like Yorkdale, people could go hang out in the mall. So, or like Scarborough Town Center, they can hang out. All right, let's move on. Everybody is up. Can you guys see this? All right, everyone is up. Let's do it. Where's SLC? Oh, well, she's probably busy. Okay, here we go. Everyone is up. Let's do it. But what do I need the cards for? I don't need my stopwatch. We're reading cards. Let's do it. I think we're just going to read a bit of cards and then take off, guys. I'm having a stressful day. Here we go. Everyone is up. First up. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Knight of Wands. This is an interesting card to get. Running around. Knight of Wands, running around, leaping into battle. Is this the week, guys? Hey, I didn't do the horoscopes this week, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on with everybody. Is there anything going on astrologically that I should be telling you guys about? The Knight of Wands, lots of running around, right? This is the most active of all the knights, and the knights are the most active guys in the trump cards. So whatever it is, people might be traveling, people might be making a lot of phone calls. You know, phone calls is kind of like the Knight of Swords, right? Oh, Gloria, you got it. Hey, Gloria, I hope everything is okay. The oh crap, I didn't put the timestamps in. Let's start this again. Live stream, let's say 45. No, let's do it right. 43. Everyone. EleniG, Jackie, Krissy, Mimi, Natasha, and Gloria. Here we go. So, Knight of Wands. Lots of running around, guys. Lots and lots of running around. Lots of errands, I guess. I'm a little busy for the next couple of days. Doing a lot of readings at the beginning of the week. And then there's no chemo this week, but there's a lot of stuff happening around here towards the end of the week. So it's a very busy week for Sonny. And I didn't do any of those daily tarot stuff today like I was supposed to. I ended up having a stressful morning. All right, Knight of Wands it is. Did I tell you guys what it means? Lots of running around, lots of errands, maybe arguments, maybe a lot of arguments, maybe people arguing with you from a distance, maybe you're going to travel. Just keep it all together. It is going to be a busy week, right, Gingy? Seriously. Then the King of Cups. I don't think you guys are going to feel as emotionally supported as you would hope. Be careful for pity parties. Be prepared for emotional outbursts. Be prepared for people to rock the emotional ship, so to speak. I don't know that. Like, first of all, we knew on the weekend people would have emotional problems. Like, we knew that. Like, the moon was square the sun. We knew all that was going to happen. And then moving into this week, you're going to have more of an emotional bloodletting. When the moon trines the sun, like there are different cycles, right? There are different parts of this cycle, so to speak. But when the moon trines the sun, or it approaches a sextile, let's say it approaches it's not trine, it's approaching a sextile. A sextile is like a trine, but it invokes some kind of action. And it's different than a square. But a sextile, like moving between a square to a sextile, there's often a bit of a bloodletting. And we're kind of going through a bit of a bloodletting right now. It's not always negative, but like, sounds negative, but not always. Hey, priestess, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. And then we have the Eight of Coins. Eight of Coins is reversed. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely going through the Eight of Coins reversed. I'm going through a situation where I'm not able to do all the hard work that I want to get done. But as of right now, all I'm doing is training. From now on, all I'll be doing is training and sleeping and driving people to the hospital. That's all I'm doing. Training, sleeping, driving people to the hospital. And that's it. I'm playing my guitar. Oh, I'm going to have a rough year. I'm going to have a really rough summer. Okay, so that's the deal, guys. Eight of Coins is the card of studying, right? It's honing your craft. It's working on your craft. And, but you can't do it. You can't get the work done. And finally, hey, I have a question for you guys. Finally, like a sincere question. I don't know the answer. Finally, believe in the impossible. Oh, man, I believe in the impossible. I totally believe in the impossible. There's nothing that cannot be accomplished. I so believe this. I know this in my bones. We will succeed. We're going to do it together. I wouldn't do it by myself. Oh, I might have to do it by myself. Oh, God, don't let that happen. That is, you guys are going to be there with me. Then I'll need a lot of data. I need a lot. My American phone plan is that Actors company. Like, it's Mint, I think. Pay like $20 a month. And so I got to use a lot of data. Oh my God. You guys, I hope I'm not there by myself. I really, really hope I'm not there by myself. All right, let's move on. Hey guys, I have a question. Look at Mary's laughing at that. This is like, oh my God, Sonny's training for a marathon, and all he can think about is his data on his cell phone. Like I'm thinking, like guys are like, oh, should we take aspirin? Should we take Roctane? Should we like get amp up on these pills? Should I get wraps for my knees? Sonny's worried about the data on his cell phone. I hope it doesn't rain. I cracked my cell phone. No, I get it. I know the absurdity in this situation. I know it's absurd. Where you up? Hey, okay, forget about all that. Okay, as I get started, can someone tell me? You remember when those, the cuckoo bananas came on, and they were saying all this about, they were trying to knock our channel and saying negative stuff about tarot readings and stuff. And then I was wearing this shirt at one time, and they were saying I was wearing the shirt of the devil, or I had the sign on it. What does it mean? What does Levi's mean? As it pertains to that, why do people say this name is like the name of the devil? Is it really? Like, I really don't know. I really, really don't know. Is it like, were like spirits cast into a pair of jeans or something? Like, I don't know. They're like, did Jesus wear like a jean jacket and everybody was like, oh, he's a hippie, get a real job? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand it. It's not that it's an anagram for evils. Is that it? That's it? It's an anagram because it uses the same letters? Oh, pfft. That's pretty soft, man. That's pretty soft. I gotta say, that don't count in my book. That's pretty soft. That's cool. Maybe it is. Hey, Mohor, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Well, that was an easy answer. I can relate. I can resonate with that. That answer makes a lot of sense to me. That I'm cool with. I am very sympathetic to that. If that's the answer, I understand and I appreciate it. And I really do. I get it. Okay, 52, EleniG. EleniG is up. That makes sense. Well, if that's a thing, that's cool. Like, who am I to say? Like, who am I to knock someone else's belief structure? If they believe that, fair enough. Like, fair enough, Fair enough. So, what? JM is like, how am I supposed to know? Like, what, man? What if you're dyslexic? Like, seriously, what if you're dyslexic? Does it count? That one? No, stop. I'm just being an idiot now. But, like, I didn't realize that's the deal. I think that's fair enough. Seriously, fair enough. Like, so if you wear a t-shirt that says 669 or like 996, they would say like you're wearing the sign of the mark of the devil, even though it's all. I get it. Now that you say it like that, I get it. Why not? Frig, why not, man? Like, if that's their belief, then that's what they believe. It's okay. I get it. If I go to their church, I will not wear this shirt. I get it. Hey, Uncle Dan, what's up? Yeah, Mohor, of course there's time. Just let me know. I'm going to pop you on the list. EleniG's up right now, and I already wrote her in, so... Oh, shucks, I wrote EleniG twice. I meant to write Mohor. Everyone thought you were a perv. My God, if it's 96, you're doing it wrong. Like, I got you. I put you in the description box, Mohor. 96. I think we're doing it wrong. Okay, next. EleniG is up. We don't look like the picture, man. We don't look like the picture. What's wrong? All right, here we go. Next up, 8 of coins. Oh, sorry, 7 of coins. I'm getting all this talk of mixing letters up, and I couldn't read that I read it as an 8. It's a 7. I'm like, that's not what an 8 of coins means. And then, all right, 7 of coins. Keep it together. So EleniG. So here's the deal with the 7 of coins. You finished, right? You know that in the tarot, it's like, it's some of the tarot represents some of the things in astrology, and 5, 6, 7 are the fixed signs. It's Taurus. See, Taurus right there. It's fixed. So you're done, right? You're done, Taurus. right? You start off, you do the Cancer, the Capricorn stuff, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. You're done Capricorn. Then 5, 6, 7, the fixed signs. Then 8, 9, 10 is the Virgo stuff. But you're done. 7 of coins. You're done. Time to move on. But it's not time to do anything about what you're doing, right? You can see she's resting. It's a pause. In every single one of the 7 of coins, the guy's paused. He's finished planting, but these baskets are empty. She's not harvesting. They're waiting. You're done. You're waiting. And I like this here. Of everything I've ever seen, this represents Taurus to me. Just sitting there, just waiting to collect all the goodies, hanging out with your buddy. This is more like a Taurus Cancer rising, if you ask me. And if it's a Taurus Cancer, yeah. If a Cancer Taurus rising, they'd be sitting there and painting with the dog by their side. But I just think that this represents a lot of Taurus to me. All right, next. So, EleniG, it's time to not harvest your crops. You're done? It's time to just take a pause and wait for the next thing. Then we have the 2 of Cups reversed. The 2 of Cups is union. It is harmony. It's reversed. So, you know, there's patience here. Maybe you met someone. Where the hell is it? Cups comes here. Maybe there's some. Here we go. You know, maybe you're going to meet somebody new and it's not really working out, or it's reversed, but reverse doesn't mean breakup energy. It doesn't mean multiple lovers in any way, shape, or form. It just means that there's some kind of delay, or there's some kind of obstacle, or you just got to chill it out when it comes to relationships. Maybe you met someone new, or maybe there's you're hoping for a new breakthrough in your current relationships. But like, you know, the card, it's saying wait, right? So this entire reading, whether it's good or reversed, it's saying wait, EleniG. So don't stress anything out. Look, then we have the Ace of Cups, and it's reversed as well. So you have the potential for something extremely beautiful here. But it's wait and see. You're definitely in a waiting pattern. Whatever you're doing, you're in a waiting pattern. So just chill it out, take it easy, take a deep breath, be beautiful, and don't stress the action. All right, Mary, have a super, super amazing day. Thanks for donating to the channel. I super appreciate it. And don't worry about arguing with your sister, man. You know, it's all going to be cool. All right. Next. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I feel like there's a disco in my nose because everything wants to boogie. Thanks, Uncle Sonny. Thanks. Do you tune your ukulele to four? All right, next. All right, next. Oh, not next. EleniG. I get one more card. A new start is coming. Finally, EleniG, a new start is coming. So the cards say a new start is coming as well. It just says you got to be patient. And for most of us, you know, patience is a good thing. Yeah. Okay, next. All right. You guys watch out. I've been working on my punchlines. Jokes to follow. Jokes to follow. Soon. Punchlines first. Jackie's up. Oh, damn. Jackie. Punchlines to follow. Jokes to follow. Oh, my God. All right. I spelled Jacqueline wrong. J-A-Q. Oh, God. Spell much, Sonny? Not as much as you would think. Jacqueline. I will. I was really bad at spelling as a kid. I was really bad at spelling. I worked really hard on it. Oh man, some of my kids, some of my students, a lot of them went to like Kumon and all that after school kind of elite. There's a school called Elite. There's another called Kumon. they did a lot of my students went for to do really well in to do to do learning in school, to really excel. They were all trying to get into the super schools. You got it, Astra. Let me write you down here. The there's a thing I believe in. You're going to be after Mohor, and everyone's in the description box. I believe in being proactive when it comes to learning. A lot of A's in recess and lunch. No way. You know what? I lived on a farm. No, I went to school. Hey, check it out, Uncle Dan. I went to school at my school was in a barn, and I liked honey. And so I would always go out behind the barn where there's this thing, and I had bees for lunch. I got bees. I got lots of bees at recess and lunch. Ugh! What? Told you. Punchlines. Jokes to follow. Jokes to follow. Punchlines first. Jokes to follow. All right, whatever. It's backwards. Whatever. Why is that chicken crossing the road? Those are all good questions. Okay. Jackie is up. Okay. What else was I going to say about this? I believe as far as studying is concerned, you should be proactive in your studying. I think your success in life should be proactive. I was talking to Papa Sunshine. Papa Sunshine and I were talking about the kids, right? Like my niece and my son and all that. And we're like, I believe in being proactive. Same with, SLC studying right now too. And I tell her, proactive, study in advance. When you go to class, it should be remedial. Like your class should be, you should not hear information for the first time in class. You should study everything before you get to class. And when you get to class, if the teacher just reinforces everything you've already read and understand, you're going to get 100% in all your courses. It's the same with, active, aggressive learning. If you're proactive, like you're failing a class and you need a tutor, it's very difficult to catch up and succeed. You should always be proactive in everything you do. But like, that's just my 2 cents. And I'm an old man now. I don't care. Jackie's up. My kids don't. My ex-wife doesn't give a shit about she doesn't. All right. Jackie's up. Ginger failed recess. The Virgos failed recess. All the stress cases failed recess. You grew up without electricity for 6 years. All right, enough. Jackie's up. Jackie, the devil card reversed. Watch out. The devil card reversed means you're going to have a where did it go? Be careful. So this card generally indicates having too much fun, goofing around, and blaming other people for it. But you're still having a lot of fun. Unfortunately, the card's reversed. So there's nothing worse than being stuck in a situation, right? Being stuck in the cage or in the noose around your neck with the running cable tow and not having a lot of fun. There's nothing worse than having to pay the consequences of, a major night of binging and partying without having actually gone out and partied it up. That really sucks. Well, I'm sure there are worse things than that, but that's pretty close to being suck ash. So watch out, watch out for people controlling you. Watch out for people saying bad things about you behind your back. And just be cautious. I'm guessing this is a week where we're going to need to be cautious. Then we have the 8 of Cups reversed. Oh no, this is not a good thing. Someone is checking out. So check it out. Not check it out. I mean, be careful. Someone's checked out. Someone is looking. Someone wants to get out of here. So be careful. It's reversed, right? So someone's stuck in a situation. You might be stuck in a situation. Someone might be blaming you for something. And, someone might be blaming you for their problems. And you probably feel stuck, like you can't get out. Or maybe you want to go have a good time with someone and you can't, and it's stressing you out emotionally. But whatever's going on, there's some emotional stress. There's a feeling as if you're not being appreciated, like your emotions Your emotions aren't being appreciated. They're not being met. And you're getting, there's an upset. There's some kind of malaise here. And you might feel trapped. Both of these cards are cards of being trapped. This is not a card of being trapped. This is a card of checking out, but like it's reversed. So you're kind of trapped. So they're both kind of trapped. And there are other people there. Maybe someone else wants to leave and they feel as if you're trapping and controlling them. Then we have the Page of Coins reversed. Maybe there's a financial situation. Maybe you're stuck at work, right? Maybe you want a new job and you can't get that new job and you're stuck in a crappy job. And that's like, it might be something like that. But there's a financial element to the situation. Maybe someone wants to leave, but the money is too good and they can't leave. Or the money's close, but not quite good enough. So you got to watch all of that. And hopefully it all resolves itself quickly. Hopefully it resolves itself quickly. You just do enough to get paid? Yeah, look at this. You just do enough to get paid. Page of Coins. But I think the economy is going to rebound, guys. Actually, you know what? That's okay. 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 Okay. One more card. I think things are going to be a lot better in the spring, provided in the fall. When Saturn goes, we're going to have a major clusterfuck of a summer, guys. It's going to and in the fall, everybody's going to pay the price of this summer of clusterfuckage. And just like it's the same stuff is going to happen this summer that happened last summer, except we are one step closer to the American Revolution. So everybody, got to take it all with a grain of salt and a shot of tequila. And finally, hold your vision. Jackie, hold your vision. Believe in yourself. Always, always believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself. And always believe in yourself. And then sometimes close your eyes and take your best shot. You should actually do it with your eyes open, but what I'm saying. Just have faith in yourself. I believe in you guys. You're super welcome. Man, if it makes you feel better, I tried to get into McGill and I never got in. I tried twice to get into McGill and I couldn't get in. Explain that. Well, I can explain it. I can easily explain it. So and I would have loved to have gone there. I would have changed my life. So, although I'm pretty happy with York and Humber. Very, very happy with York and Humber. But I didn't get into McGill, so whatever. And I didn't get into the Manhattan School of Music. So and I know someone who got into the MSM and she turned it down. Then she went to Michigan instead. I'm like, what the hell? Anyways, whatever. So we don't always get in. Right, next. 108. Krissy's up. 108. You're a York girl too? Yeah, winter's college for me. So, yeah, my sister went to York. I wonder if Melina was in Winters or not. My sister who died, she went to Ryerson. She went to RTA at Ryerson. That's a tough course to get into. But Mohor, you're on the list after Krissy's up. You're on the list after Gloria. So Krissy's right now, then Mimi, Natasha, Gloria, Mohor, and Asta. Glendon. Oh, you went to Glendon? Ooh, someone's a Glendon girl. Ooh, parlez-vous français? Oui, Sonny, je parle du français. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, Glendon girl, no. Oh my God. Jasmine. Hold on. Jasmine, you are... No. Jasmine, I didn't do yours. I didn't see you. I'll put you on the list. Sorry, Jazz. I didn't see you. I'll pop you on the list. One sec. I'm just doing some stuff. Just doing my paperwork as we go along. No, Jazz, you got it. I'm going to add you to the list. I didn't add you to the list. You're going to be after ASTA. I don't know why I didn't get you on the list, Jasmine. I apologize. I thought I put you on the list, but I messed it up. You said that early too. All right, next up, Krissy, Mimi, Natasha, Gloria, Mohor, Asta, and then Jasmine. I apologize, Jasmine. So who's up right now? Oh, Krissy. Okay, KrissyJ. Yeah, seriously. Glendon would have been fun school to go to. If I wanted, yeah. All right, I gotta stop. I get distracted. Hey, Sonny, you want to go play? You want to go do a gig at Glendon? Yes, we. All right, Krissy is up. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to put KrissyJ here so guys don't get confused. All right, everybody calm down. It's a different campus. Glendon's the French campus. Like, it's totally different. It's beautiful. I went up north in the snow. All right, here we go. Krissy is up. Okay. All right, next. Sure, Asta. Hold on. Well, legal process. Ooh, oh, yeah, it's okay. I'll put her before you, Asta. No problem. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Krissy is up. Hey, the Chariot. Check it out. The Chariot. All right, so here we go. The Chariot is, so this is the card of getting out, not take any nonsense from anybody. I know the guy in this picture is not wearing any clothing, but the deal is, the Chariot means you have to take control of the situation. Imagine, okay, and it's like there are a couple of things in this card. But really at its essence is, imagine the horses are running away and the charioteer has to hold on to these horses. It really means take the reins, take control of the situation is the first. Then, okay, that's the first. Take control of the situation. The second thing is show the world what you can do. Show them your best. And that's the second thing in this card, right? That's the structure up here, and then going out and showing the world what you can do. It's like showing them your final project at school. So that's the second thing. And the third thing is don't take any nonsense from anybody. And that's the deal. I know there's a lot of Cancer vibe in this, like moving sideways and all that kind of stuff. But really, it's a very fast card. Things are a little bit out of control. You are the one responsible for reining things in, and don't let anybody mess with you. Show them what you can do. That is this card. This card is similar in many ways to the Sun card, right? And the Sun card is all about, arriving into the light of a beautiful new day. And that's really what the Chariot is doing, So get out there and do your action. Then we have the Three of Coins reversed. This card's so reversed every time we see it. Not every time. I'm going to calm down. But the Three of Coins reversed. So be cool, man. Be cool. Chill it out. Take it easy. And then there's... so that's the deal. Chill it out. Take it easy. Well, it's not about chilling it out and taking it easy. That's what I say. But this is chilling it out and taking it easy. You're not getting the work done. For whatever reason, you're not getting the work done. Maybe there's too much out of control and you have to rein it in so that you can get the work done. But people are noticing that, I don't know, like it doesn't say that you're goofing off. It just says that things are getting out of control. So let it get out, so take control of the situation and then move it forward from there. Then we have the Five of Coins. And it's reversed. So the Five of Coins often, like some people, I consider this card similar in ways to the card of charity. Not necessarily, right? Not necessarily, but it means if you need help, it's going to be there. If you ask for it, right? It means money is a little dried up right now. Money is drying up, money is tight, or the work is not getting done, or for whatever, something is not happening. People are probably pushing you around. The Chariot says take control, so people are probably pushing you around. You're not able to do things. You might be waiting on some money. And so, like, you're waiting for a check, or you're waiting for a payment, or you're waiting to hear from a job or something. And the Five of Coins is saying maybe you should ask for some help. But I have a feeling with it reversed like that, you're not able to actually ask anyone for help. I prefer the other Five of Coins, where two guys are walking by, and one guy's well-to-do, and the other guy is a touch destitute, and the well-to-do guy is slowing down his pace to wait for the other guy. I like that interpretation of the card a little better. But it's all, none of it's good. It's about, asking for help if you need help. And wow, again, hold your vision. Krissy, hold your vision. So at the end of the day, hold your vision. I don't really know what hold your vision means, but like, hold your vision. All right, next. Just take control of the situation. Take control and don't take any nonsense from anybody. Get the work done. Reverse that Three of Coins. The Five of Coins is going to be okay. But it looks as if there's a waiting situation, or something's a little gone chaotic. And I think you're distracted here. And as such, you're unable to do your thing. And your thing is not being able to do your thing is getting you in a bit of trouble here. Or somebody could be trying to... it doesn't say anyone's trying to mess you up, right? So don't, it's not what it says, but, it just says things are a little out of control. You're probably really busy and you're not getting all the work done, and money is suffering. All right, next. I think that makes sense, a little bit of sense to me. Yeah, I like this, reading the cards for you guys. It's nice. It's relaxed. I'm not stressed about time. All right, next. Mimi is up. 116:30. Life after 55. 55 is okay. I will be there one day, maybe. Okay, Mimi is up. What do you do? Oh, Teresa, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's really, that's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Maybe. It depends how I feel at the end. But I am definitely saddened to hear your loss. And our condolences and our thoughts and prayers absolutely go out with you. Sincerely. That sucks, man. That really sucks. Okay, Mimi is up. Mimi, Page of Wands. Please. All right, sweet dreams, Jackie. Be super cool. Hope you have a super amazing day tomorrow. All right. And if you see, I was going to make a jogging joke. Okay. If you see someone standing outside of Rogers or Bell saying, man, I need my data. I got to go for a jog. You know it's me. Okay. All right, Mimi, Page of Wands, reversed. So, pages, right? Learning curves, studying, wands, activity, reversed, not getting it done. So you probably have you're probably starting something new. Now, it could be a new anything, new relationship, you could have bought like a new video game or a new job or a new habit or a new anything, a new car. And whatever it is, there's a bit of a learning curve to it. It could be an argument. Maybe you met somebody recently who's like bumping you the wrong way and you're trying to figure out what's going on. But there's some kind of physical activity or some transfer that has to happen, whether it's information or rapport or you physically moving. It's got to happen, but you probably have some questions and you're not getting your questions answered. It could be something as simple as like, how do I get there? How do I get to the mall? And or how do you get to wherever you're going? And it's reversed and you can't get there. So you got to chill it out and go like, what the hell? Hold on. Someone had a question about, Damn, I can't even see this. This thing is really freaking me out. Okay, hold on. Let's go. The question was, do you guys remember who had the question? Oh, it's Natasha. Okay, Natasha has the question. Did I get to Natasha yet? No, she's next. All right, Mimi is up. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, Mohor, you got it. Okay, so Mimi, like it could be something simple as like going somewhere and asking for directions, like really sincerely, or you want to know where the McDonald's is and nobody's asking, no one's answering your questions. So just be super cool with, be super cool, chill it out. You'll get there. You'll get there. Next, we have the Judgment card. So, okay, so here's a warning. The Judgment card heralds an absolute ending. It's Pluto energy, so it's explosive energy. It's making peace with everybody or having your final say before you move on. It's judgment. Judgment is not the same as justice. I know we think judgment and justice, but judgment refers to Judgment Day, right? Judgment Day. And that's where it is. That's the difference between judgment and justice. Like in justice, you're getting judged, right? But this card is about Judgment Day and making peace with everything, telling them what you've done. If you move from Judgment Day to karma, so back to the beginning, to the paradise here, and ascending to the next level. So like, just be careful. You got to get it out. You got to get it out. You got to. Hey, WingOne, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thanks, Natasha. You're up next. And so Mimi, ask your questions. You're not going to get your answers, right? You're not going to get your answers. But like we said earlier, sometimes you just got to get it off your chest, So get it off your chest, do your thing, and make peace with I say make peace, but the first person you have to make peace with is yourself. And if you make peace with yourself, you're probably not going to necessarily care as much about making peace with other people. You're just going to do your thing. So make peace with yourself and get ready to ascend. Then we have the Faith card. It's Taurus energy. Sometimes it means somebody is a little grouchy. Sometimes it means someone's very stubborn. Sometimes it means, it means going by the book. So whatever it means, whatever's going on, Mimi, buy the book, buy the book, buy the book. Don't stress it out. Stay by the book, and believe in yourself. Now, having said all of that, another interpretation of the Faith card is someone is really grouchy and stubborn, and it's very tough love. It means a teacher is on the way, but the teacher is not necessarily the nicest teacher in the world. So watch out for it. All right, let me wrap this up, and because I said a lot of stuff that's all over the place. So first, you have to make peace with what's going on. You have an absolute ending right now, and you have to trust the book. It's not a time to use your intuition. It's a time for book smarts. So follow the program. Don't get too creative and lean upon what has come before you. And if you do that, you're going to be okay, even though you're kind of in a bit of an information void right now because no one's answering your questions. And then finally, oh, Mimi, you're right there. And then Taurus. Well, yeah. So that's it. Finally, don't let pride get in your way. Tauruses are stubborn, right? Like they're the most stubborn sign, but Tauruses don't usually let pride get in the way. Do your thing, be beautiful, take it easy, be at peace with everything. Judgment is a good card for a Taurus, and Faith is obviously a really good card for a Taurus. Just take it all easy, and get it off your chest, right? Whatever's going on, get it off your chest and you're going to be okay. All right, next. Thank you for letting me look at your cards. I hope it makes sense for everybody. Oh, WingOne, it's all cool. It's great to see you. You come in when you can come in, out when you go out. It's nice to see you. I hope everything is okay. Okay, next. I think Natasha's up. Natasha, 125, let's say. ASHIA. All right. All right, Natasha. Let's see what the cards say. No, I did that as well. I did that. I agree. Mimi, sometimes it takes a couple of days. For me, anyways, it takes a couple of days. No, Gloria, you're gonna be after next. Gloria, you're right after Natasha. Natasha, Gloria, Mohor, Jasmine, and then Asta. And then we're probably gonna call it a night. And we have it paid forward, so when I come back, we should pay it forward a little bit. Or maybe I'll do it before I do the horoscopes. Oh, I'm not doing the horoscopes today. Tomorrow, I might do the weekend horoscopes tomorrow. We'll see. Oh, you have it, WingOne. Let me put you on the list. So, one sec. One sec. Everything is slow. I'm refreshing. Everybody. I'm refreshing. Patience. You got it. WingOne, you're going to be after Jasmine and before Asta, because Asta wants to go last, I think. So Natasha, Gloria, Mohor, Jasmine, WingOne, and then Asta. All right. Here we go. What? You're in the cognito. Nastia, you're in the cognito. Natasha, you're in the cognito. Oh my God. There. I added some pizzazz. Some nasty. Some nasty. All right, whatever, man. Yeah, WingOne, of course. Of course. I'm not going to do it tonight, but yeah, of course. Of course. Oh, that's cool, Asta. WingOne, of course. Okay, Naz is up. Here we go. Naz. Right. Naz, here we go. Ooh, the devil card. Okay, you have the devil card for real. Right side up. So, hey, you got, okay. Naz, devil card. Straight up. So here we go. The devil card is up. This card means, so here we go. You might be, Naz, you might be goofing off a little bit or partying up too much. You know what, guys? I don't really think you guys are... WingOne. Did WingOne, you spell Naz's name wrong too? Come on, buddy. So, the guys, I know there's a lot of partying it up. I don't know that the Sunnysiders are super partying it up. Oh, Teresa, I'll be on live again. And it's been paid forward, so there are going to be some free readings coming up, but I don't think I'm going to get to them tonight. It's funny, WingOne. Okay, for everybody, it looks as if, some people might be caught in the lurch a little bit. And so you're going to, I personally have been so blindsided repeatedly in the last couple of months. And I thought I had streamlined things. I thought everything was going to be okay. I was set. My 2021 was set. All I was doing was making tarot videos for you guys, and I was making a lot of them. Make tarot videos, go to the gym. I was practicing, trying to do handstand push-ups. I was really doing, that's all I was doing. I wasn't worried about doing this or that, and I wasn't watching anyone else. I couldn't care less about any other astrologers or new age retards. I was just doing that, and I had thought that my life was streamlined. I really did. And then the stuff that happened to my mom totally blindsided me. And I'm like, oh my God. So I had to come here. And in addition to that, I'm going through a very personal situation where I might very sincerely do some things personally that is very much going to change everything in my life. And so, and I'm comfortable with that as well. I didn't ever think I would have to do this, but I think I'm going to but as of this afternoon or this evening, I'm pretty positive I'm going to go through with what I'm going to do. And then then there's and now I hear I have to run the Boston Marathon. What the hell? And that means everything goes on hold. Everything. Unbelievable. Okay, next. So I don't know, and so Naz, as far as you're concerned, the Devil card is it's not really goofing off, but it's like kind of goofing off. Having fun, goofing off, partying it up. I know it's Capricorn energy, but it's still goofing off a little bit. And you might, or people, it's not just goofing off, but like it's probably other people are pulling you away from stuff you have to do. And, but you kind of want to do it. So on one hand, you're not doing what you're supposed to do, and you might be goofing off a little bit, but like you're being pulled from your responsibilities. So you got to roll with it. You guys are in Oompa Loompa mode. Then the Five of Wands reversed. So this card means there's a lot of fighting going on around you. Five of Wands. This is the card. There's a lot of energy. Now, it doesn't have to mean fighting. I know it looks like fighting, and I know Mars gets such a bad reputation because, like, Mars deserves the bad reputation often. But there's a lot of energy happening around you. Maybe people are partying it up. I mean, this card looks like everybody's fighting, but it also kind of looks like a giant orgy, if you ask me. So, what kind of orgies do you go to, Sonny? Whatever, man. But there's a lot of activity pulling you away. You might be highly distracted right now. Let's see what else the cards say. Then the Two of Cups, right side up. So, Natasha, you might actually, even though it's stressed out, even though it appears as if you're going through a highly stressful situation, and, it does appear like you're actually going to meet someone, or there's going to be a major breakthrough in relationships. Maybe you're already in a relationship and things are going to, be taken to the next level, if that's possible, or you're going to meet somebody new, or there's a lot of harmony going on, and people might be looking to you. They might be looking to you to make the peace, or they're looking at you to bring everybody together, regardless of how they're viewing you. Like, I think you're the one who's going to be responsible to bring people together. Even if you don't even know that people are arguing, even if you don't know that they're being, situations are getting messy, you're being called upon by just being there yourself to bring peace and unity to the situation. Or if you can't make unity, at least some kind of harmony of the situation. Oh, wow. Finally, hold your vision. What the frig? This card's constantly coming up tonight. Hold your vision. Finally, Natasha, hold your vision. Wait a second. I didn't even do this right. You asked me if you're going to... Hold on a second. I didn't even read your cards properly. You're asking me how your relationship is going to go. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm watching this thing and I'm reading this, and you're asking me about your relationship, if you're going to marry the guy. Will you and Rob be in a committed relationship together? Yeah. Yes. I say yes. Two of Cups? Yes. So let's go back and read this for relationships. I apologize. I'm getting tired. It's why I can't, I don't want to go beyond all night. But Natasha, very sincerely, this says you guys are going to be in a relationship. Yeah, you guys are probably goofing off, probably having lots of sex. Should I be saying this out loud? Then the Five of Wands, maybe you guys are arguing, maybe he's going through something through the background. But at the end of the day, Two of Cups, you don't get more committed relationship than the Two of Cups. Like, this is even more committed than the Lover's card. Seriously. So, yeah, and hold your vision. That's the deal. Hey, Naz, I think, yeah, like, don't look at me. Look at the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. Anybody will tell you. If you're asking a relationship question, you get the Two of Cups. The answer is yes. It depends on the question. Yeah, so go get your guy. Go get your guy and be good. Oh, this was easy. This was an easy relationship reading. Oh my goodness. Sometimes when the questions are like that, I'm like, oh man, let's see what they say. I hope you're not angry. I hope you're not like, oh, Sonny, that really sucks. That guy's an asshole. I was hoping the cards would say no, he would fuck off and leave me alone. I guess I'm gonna have to marry the motherfucker now. Yes, you do. Yes. We have spoken. What? Oh man, can you imagine if someone asked me that question and you're like, oh fuck, Sonny, seriously? I gotta marry that asshole now? Oh fuck. He like, calm down. Everybody calm down. Brady Bunch, what are you guys doing? Like, what are you guys changing names for? Gray and red leaves. I hope so. You change your name, but all right, Natasha, Nastia. I hope it really works out for you. Really, I sincerely do. The cards say it's gonna work out. It's really funny. It's really okay. Now hold on. I think Gloria is up, and I think Gloria had a question as well. Did Gloria have a question? A couple of you guys had questions, and I didn't write them down. Okay. I think Gloria just wants to know what's going on. Okay, Gloria is up. I'm glad it was an easy question. I'm glad we didn't get like the 7 of Cups. Like what? Or like the yeah, like I said, that was a pretty easy relationship reading. All right, Gloria's up. All right, sweet dreams, Nastia. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Gloria, did I do this? 137. Gloria. 137.00. I didn't. With the guitar. All right, next. Gloria, here we go. Gloria, here we go. First up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gloria. Someone is coming for you. Someone, no joke, is coming for you. 5 of Swords reversed. Gloria, be careful. Be careful this week. I might do the horoscopes. I don't have the readings tomorrow. Tomorrow is getting rescheduled, and Wednesday's getting rescheduled. But I'm not going to do them on Wednesday because Wednesday, the reading that didn't get rescheduled I really want to talk to her. All right. Gloria, 5 of Swords reversed. Someone wants to fight for the sake of fighting. They're going to fight anything they want. I don't think there's anything you can do about it. Someone's got a bee in the wazoo, and the wazoo is not where the bees like to be. So watch out. They're coming at you. They're probably coming at you hard. It's not personal, right? It's not personal. So whatever fight's coming along, no matter how personal they make it or how much they try and guilt you in this conversation, know that they just want to fight. So when someone just wants to fight, just let them go. Just let them go. Then we have the Knight of Cups reversed. So yeah, this emotional situation is not going to work out. The Knight of Cups reversed. So be cool with it. Maybe it's someone from a distance. Maybe you want to travel for love, or someone wants to travel, or something's going on, or maybe your daughter's going to get grouchy, right? Maybe your daughter or your ex are going to get grouchy, right? This is from a distance, right? Or maybe you want to travel for love, or you need to take a break or something, but I don't think it's going to happen here. And you're going back to school, right? You're doing your nursing. That's a great idea. And we have a nurse come to the house every 2 weeks. It's a good idea. And so the Knight of Cups reversed. So there you go. Like this, like you might. I think someone's getting in the way. It's probably the ex, right? Yeah, someone's gonna get in the way, and I'm going through a bit of that right now. Nothing, it's being hidden by a lot of smiles. But I'm not really a guy who, you don't have to smile at me. I don't register smiles. So like they're nice, but I don't register them. I register results in action. I register what's just really going on here. I'm not here for, I don't usually do things for a good time. I usually do things because I have to do them. I know it's a sad way to live, but that's my gig. I'm at peace with it. So yeah, someone's gonna try and mess you up. Maybe someone from your past is coming back, and it's gonna stop you. Someone's gonna stop you from getting on with your happiness. Oh my God! And then you have the Chariot reversed. So you can't take control of the situation. This thing that's happening is gonna mess you up, right? It's a Chariot. You got to take control of the situation, but it's reversed. I don't see it happening. I do not see it happening. I don't see you being able to take control of the situation. I see it. You're going to have to take control of the situation, but I have a feeling they're really going to attack you. But don't take any BS from anybody. Like, really don't. Like, this is the card of not taking any BS, but it looks as if you're going to have to swallow your pride. Let's see what the Moonology card says. Maybe it says swallow your pride, or maybe it says fight back. I'm not sure yet. Hey, Kooks, what's up? I hope you're having a super, super beautiful day. Hope everything is very cool. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And Gloria, here we go. So let's see what it says. Yeah, let's see what it says. I don't know if you should fight back. It says, well, it says prosperity lies ahead. So I don't know how that relates to anything, but prosperity lies ahead. So whatever you go through, take it all with a grain of salt. Whatever you're going through, take it all with a grain of salt and just go through it. And the cards say prosperity lies ahead. So you're going to be cool. You should be cool on the other side. You're on a staycation. My life is a staycation. Did you know that my life is a staycation? That's really cool. Are you doing anything fun? You're a little young to be picking up. Well, you need your hobbies. I know you need your hobbies. I need my hobbies too. And so like W Couch does pottery, right? You paint and all that. I think you paint. And well, no, you do the needle thing, right? You do this stuff. I think you do this stuff. Can't remember. You've got your hobbies. Just have fun, chill out, watch a lot of YouTube videos. Read some books, reread some books. Quilting. Yeah, quilting. Quilting's cool. Very cool. I'll tell you something a little weird. My mom's from a different culture, right? And so she, when I was a kid, like I was a husky kid, right? I was short and fat. And I'm always getting holes in the knees of my jeans. And my parents didn't always have money, right? And so my mom did her best. My mom really did her best. And, she's like from the third world, right? So, but I played a lot of hockey. They were always able to pay for me to go to play hockey. And it's a big deal as a Canadian kid. And so I used to wake up really early to go play. And so I'd get all these patches. You get all the crests after the kids play a season. You get all these crests, right? Or you're like hockey champs or all-star team and all these crests. And she used to sew them into the knees of my jeans when I'd get holes in my jeans. And you know how some people, you put them on the patches of your arm, on the back of the jackets, all their crests and stuff. But like, I didn't have jacket. We couldn't afford jackets like that. And so She used to sew them into the knees of my jeans. It's a little embarrassing, but like, what are you gonna do? Going out for a spring walk. You watched the movie Soul? Did you? I never saw it. I know what it's about. It looks beautiful, but I never watched it. I'm in the middle of watching, right now I'm in the middle of watching Ford versus Ferrari. And I watch it on the bike. I'm not jogging on the treadmill. Oh, Kooks. You know my mom's sick, right? Boston said, it's not official, okay? It's not official yet, but so far they said I can run the marathon on behalf of my mom this year. So starting tomorrow, I just found out this morning, and starting tomorrow, I start training for the Boston Marathon, and I think it's in September. So I don't know if I can do it. I'm extremely nervous about this one, and we'll have to see how I do. I'm going to take it nice and easy. I know because of all the hills, my legs are going to have to be strong. So a lot of long runs, and weightlifting for my legs. And so that's what's going on. Oh, you know the sport pageant? Yeah. Well, my mom loves me, and she did her best. You know, like I said, they started out with less than nothing when they got married, and so they did really well for themselves, considering everything. And it was embarrassing at the time, but looking back, I appreciate all the efforts that my parents did for me. And I remember when times were so bad and I had holes in my shoes, my mom bought me a new pair of shoes when I came to Toronto. It was really nice of her. All right, Mohor's up. Oh, you can't get on your paint tables. It's okay. Nice step by step. WingOne, it's all cool. It's all cool. One thing I know is I'm not running with the Nigerians. I won't even see them. I'm going to be so far. The only thing I'm worried about, I'm sincerely worried about the pants of many colors. That's cute. No, I'm actually most concerned about coming in dead last in the race. That's what I'm concerned about, finishing absolutely last. But so what? As long as I do it, I do it. I'm going to be okay. I'm pretty tough. Oh, my mom used to run. I remember her telling me a story. She was running and she was jogging with a Marine. And then the Marine started to fade and he cramped up and couldn't finish. So we're going to, I don't know. Well, anyways, I'm going to share my training with you guys anyway. I just hope I'm not there at the race by myself. Mohor is up. Mohor, here we go. Mohor is up, right? 147. Damn. Hold on. Timestamp. 147:30. Okay. No, last in the marathon is okay. Hey, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? I'm glitching. I'm gonna refresh and then I'm up with Mohor. Sorry guys, 1 second. I'm refreshing because I thought my thing's shut down. No, it's okay. It's gonna be fun. Last is okay. Okay, Mohor is up. First up, 5 of Wands. Guys, there is a fight going on. What is happening in the world with you guys? Thanks, guys. 5 of Wands. What are you guys doing that's causing so much stress and pain and fighting? And 5 of Wands. Everybody is fighting. This card keeps coming up. 5 of Wands. And hold your vision. So, Mohor, watch out. It's going to get busy. People might be argumentative. Everybody, and it's not like one guy. It's like everybody is going to, appears to be stressed out and fighting for, or they want their opinion. It's not like, I'm Aries, I'm the best. It's not that kind of energy. And it's not the 5 of Swords where the guy just wants to fight. It's Leo energy, man. Egos are being bruised right now. So chill it out and just be prepared for a lot of energy, a lot of action, and a lot of ego energy and bruised egos. Watch out for bruised egos. And then we have the 4 of Cups reversed. This is daydreaming. not like meditation, like legitimately. Four of Cups, but it's reversed. See how he's daydreaming for a brighter future? You're probably daydreaming right now, thinking about how you can make things better, what your next step is going to be, and how you're going to make it happen. You might have some people arguing or telling you what to do, or everybody has an opinion. And this card is reversed, so I'm guessing all of this negative energy that's around, that's surrounding you, is going to make it feel like these dreams that you have no chance of reaching these dreams. But you do. You will achieve your goals, because I know you're going to achieve your goals. Just watch out that this negative, just be careful that the negative energy doesn't interfere with your dreams, because I'm a type of guy who believes that, you have to have this Four of Cups so that you can accomplish it. Like, you have to reach through your imagination and believe, and you have to have a dream in this world. And it looks as if you're feeling as if your dream's not going to happen. But you know the deal. Think big and go bigger. And then we have the Star card. Like, there we go, the Star card. It's reversed. So you might be feeling a little hopeless right now. It is the card of hope. It is the card of getting things done. It's Aquarius energy, and it does mean there is a glimmer of hope. And you should be seeing, well, like, the deal is these cards are reversed. So you're probably not seeing the opportunity right in front of you. So be cool. So Mohor, there's something that's happening. Maybe people are being negative around you, right? The Five of Wands. Maybe you're surrounded by a lot of negative energy. Maybe something is happening at work. Maybe your boyfriend is causing a problem. Maybe you guys moved in together and you thought something else was going to, maybe you thought things were going to be different. You were hoping for things to be different. Maybe you're fighting with your boyfriend a lot, and but like, don't worry about it. You're gonna be okay. Like, you're gonna be okay. It just might seem hopeless and there's no way out, but that's just not true. Like, it might be, but like, I don't really think so. Knowing, I think you're very aggressive. I think you're a winner. I think you're gonna succeed in this situation, even though it might seem a little dark right now. And finally, your commitment is being tested, Mohor. Your commitment is being tested. So be very cool, be very calm, and know that your commitment is being tested. All right, next. You're going to be okay. I hope you're going to be okay. Don't tell us what's going on. We don't want to, like, do things. It does look like the good stuff is flowing down into the situation. I think it's just, it's normally I wouldn't say anything. I would be like, yeah, well, it's whatever, but you got that Five of Wands. You have that Five of Wands. Five of Wands gonna make it a little bit, on the same hand, the Five of Wands could mean there's a lot of competition going after your goals. Maybe you're trying to get a new contract and there's a lot of competition for the contract and you're getting illusion from it. Or you're feeling, you're second guessing yourself because of all the competition. Five of Wands isn't always conflict and everybody fighting. It could mean a lot of competition, like you're going to buy a house or you're going to go after a contract, and there's just a lot of competition and you're second guessing yourself. But like, don't second guess yourself. You know the deal. Just go for it, and it's gonna work. It's gonna be okay. You had a terrible nightmare this morning, WingOne? Oh man, there's a lot of that going. There's a lot of that going on. I hope you're okay. Like, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, and we'll do it. Oh man, that's a lot of miles, Dan. Okay, next. Jasmine's up. Jasmine. Let's see what's going on with Jazz. Did Jazz have a question? I missed Jasmine's thing a little bit. Yeah, I'm glitching a little bit too. Oh man, I'm starting to glitch a little. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's all right, mama. What the hell? Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I have to refresh. My thing's not working. It's all right. Let's refresh. I guess the internet's doing a thing. I'm here. I am still here. Jazz is up. Jazz, 155.18. Well, that took like 3 minutes. Jasmine, WingOne, ASTA, and then we're going to call it a night. You know, I think to make it through a solid marathon, you have to. I think this race is going to be different. I think I'm going to have be strong, light and strong. I'm going to have to take a lot of aspirin. That's how my dad got into the Boston Marathon. My mom wrote a letter from my dad, and he got in like that when he ran his first Boston. I think he was a similar age that I'm going through now, or a little later. All right. Okay, next. Jasmine's up. Jazz, here we go. Jazz, did you have a question? I can't remember all the questions everybody was asking. But here we go. Stay in the Mist. Oh, I love that song. Oh, I love it. I really love that song. All right, next. Okay, here we go. A civil legal process. All right, let's check it out. Civil. Jazz, what's your sign? Jasmine, can you remind me what your sign is, please? Are you a Taurus? I don't even know what's going on with the horoscopes. I'll take a guess. Jazz, what's your sign? Can you remind me what your sign is? And let me think about the legal thing, what's going on. I think Sagittarius is going through legal stuff. I can't remember. Sagittarius going through legal stuff, maybe. Cancer stuff behind the scenes. Libra has problems right now. And Libra's good in love right now. Libra's getting married right now. All right, let's do it. Jasmine, first up. Oh, 5 of coins. Not a good sign. 5 of coins. So money is going to be a little tight for the next little while. Make sure you ask for help. Whenever you get the 5 of coins, guys, ask for help. Don't ever be afraid to ask for help in this world. It's not always there, but I'm learning more. And I have a really difficult time with this. You know, Scorpios don't ask for help. And Scorpios don't Scorpios have really a big problem where Scorpios assume the other person knows. Scorpios are notorious for not telling anybody anything. And so whatever it is, Jazz, let me pull the card up. So 5 of coins. So if you need help, ask for help. And if someone around you needs help, make sure you slow down and help them out. Taurus, right? Oh my God. So you're a Leo rising? So Tauruses are putting a lot of energy into money right now. Money in, money out. And a lot of Tauruses are due for a major windfall financially right now. So that's a great thing that's happening with Taurus. Leo rising. Leo has to watch for arguments in their social networks, right? So you might be putting a lot of energy into making money right now. Anyways, this card says things are going to dry up a little bit. So be careful. You're talking about a civil suit. Be careful. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. I'm saying be cautious financially. Oh my goodness. 10 of Cups. Oh my goodness. You might, I don't know what winning the situation means for you, but this is a card of happily ever after. This is the card of happily ever after. So you might have to do the 5 of coins, right? You might have to pay a fine, right? 5 of coins, you might have to pay a fine. Mars and Gemini, you might have to pay a fine right now. But then we have the 10 of Cups saying that at the end of it, everything is going to be okay. It's going to be better than okay. So be careful. Pay the fine and move on. Whatever it costs, pay it, move on. Then we have the Queen of Swords. So don't expect any kumbaya out of this. Well, the Queen of Swords, it's reversed. So normally if you had the Queen of Swords, I would say, wow, you're going to get some like kumbaya, nurturing and love, and everyone is going to be cool. But I don't think that's the situation. I think the situation is more of a tough love situation. I think after the settlement, after things settle, you're going to be in a very good situation. Even if you lose the fight, you're going to be in a good situation. But at the end of it, I don't think the other side, yeah, this is the Tarot of Dreams. I love it. It's great. I think it's great for explaining things. I only have 2 decks with me, the Dreams and the Illuminati. I think at the end of it, though, I don't think the other side is going to be happy with the outcome. I think you're going to be happy with the outcome. I think it's going to hurt a little, right? 5 of Coins, it's going to hurt a little, but I think you're going to be happy with the outcome. But I think the other side is not really going to be that kumbaya with it. They're not going to come and be friendly with you at the end of it. And finally, it's time to take action. So you got to get your Bruce Lee game on, or you got to get your Tarantino vibe on. It's time to take action, Jasmine. So don't sit back. Don't sit back in this situation and wait for anything to come your way. Get out there and do it. I think it's going to hurt a little, but in the end, you're going to be okay. I just don't expect you to have friends with the other people at the end on the other side. And that's it. I think you're going to be okay. All right, next. Oh, and WingOne, you are absolutely right. You absolutely have to listen to the angels. You have to listen to the angels. I fully believe. Oh yeah, yes. I believe the Palace cards they add a lot to the readings. I really do. I really like to go. Maybe you need to pause. Maybe you need to go someplace and chill out. And you wouldn't know that, like, because it doesn't really say that in the regular tarot decks, but like I think the palaces are like they make sense to me. Like things start at home or things start, they make sense to me. But like, like Palace of Swords and Palace of Wands, go to the gym. I mean, to me in Sonny's twisted brains, it makes sense. Oh man, what's going on with the internet here? Okay, I'm gonna refresh and clean this up. Oh, it's not refreshing. Come on, computer. Well, maybe it's just my computer and not the internet. Okay, Jazz is here. Okay. That is what they get for messing with you. So, hold on. I'm not seeing anything here. Am I still online, guys? Anybody hear me? Okay, we're here. No, 203. My picture's not up, but I see we're 203.45. 203.45. And WingOne is up. WingOne and then ASTA. If it comes back. Oh, there we go. I'm back. WingOne is up. That's okay. Glitching is okay. Cool. All right, kooks. All right, guys, here we go. WingOne is up. We're going to drink some Gatorade. I'm pixeled. Oh my God, I can't believe I gotta, oh. I can't believe it. I spent the first half of this year doing everything in my power. I was going through the boofening. I was eating chicken nuggets. All SLC and I were eating were chicken nuggets and chicken strips. That was it. All I was eating was chicken strips, and she was weird. She was like, "Do you want any vegetables? Do you want any like this or that?" I was like, "No, I just want chicken strips." I was trying to bulk up and get buff this year. I was trying everything in my power to bulk up and get buff, and now I'm gonna get freaking skinny. I'm probably gonna lose about 10 pounds. I mean, oh jeez. Well, whatever it takes to survive the race. Oh my God, I really am pixeled. Yeah, money for nothing. Okay, let me refresh. Then 2 more readings and we're out. Here we go. All right, well, we're pixelated. It's okay. All right, here we go. WingOne is up. Wow, really weird to get pixelated. That's a weird thing to happen. Oh, I wonder what's going on with my computer. All right, we'll continue along. It'll resolve itself. The guy you love was very mean and done with me, but you get opposite feelings in real time. Let's see what the cards say. WingOne, let's see what the cards say. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of abuse in relationships in the last week. A lot of nonsense and people taking it out on each other. Okay, here we go. The Magician reversed. So this is potential, right? It looks as if potential has been thwarted, or the potential has disappeared, or this is the path, right? This is the way. And it appears as if it's like, no way. Your manifestation energy has suddenly been zapped, and your journey is coming to a very fast halt. Like from the Fool card to the Magician is like the Magician is generally time to blast off, and you usually get stopped at the High Priestess. It's the High Priestess that stops Tarot. Excuse me. And the Magician encourages Tarot, and the High Priestess stops Tarot. And but this card is reversed, so you might have a premature halt to things. And someone who once jazzed your game, they're not jazzing your game. The Magician reversed. So watch out. You probably feel as if your manifestation vibe is off. Or you might feel, maybe as a result of the argument, you might be feeling as if your game is up. Like your game is up. But it's never up. And I know bad words are, what's that? The best bulker when kids... Kooks, that's what I'm going to be doing. I have to go to Costco this week, and I'm going to be loading up a protein powder. You know what I've been eating? Eggs and cheese for breakfast. But I didn't start training until tomorrow. I just found this out this afternoon that I have to run. So I was just living my life. And, like 2 days ago, I had a bagel and cheese for breakfast. But today, because I ate all the bread yesterday, today was egg and cheese, no bread. And then for dinner, I had beans and meatballs, for dinner. And now, but as of when I'm going to go to Costco in a couple of days when there's free time, and it's going to be protein shakes for breakfast. And I'm training now. And so, yeah, that's the deal. In Chicago, it was protein shakes for breakfast. But that's the deal. All right. WingOne, let's see what the next card says. But the Magician reversed, your potential is, you might feel as if there's no potential there anymore. And I know, like for Cancers, Cancers take hard words harder than any other sign. Meaning, Scorpios take name calling hard as well. Scorpio, they might not show it, but Scorpios don't take name. They really take name calling to heart. But Cancers take it the worst. And when a Cancer shell cracks, that's it. The poison is always everything hurts. And so, let's see what else is. Then the King of Cups. Well, the card's reversed, right? So someone you love is definitely not being. Your King of Cups is reversed. Like, what am I going to say about this? Your King of Cups is reversed, and he's not, he's not vibing you. WingOne, I don't think it's over. I said in the horoscopes for the weekend that it was going to be difficult emotionally for everybody. Like this was the weekend that it was going to be emotionally like it was, and so. I don't know what to say. It doesn't excuse anybody for bad behavior, and I'm definitely not in a forgiving mood tonight at all. I'm actually in the mood to apply some serious pain right now to some people. And so, but I don't want to talk about it. The Magician is reversed, King of Cups reversed, King of Coins reversed. This doesn't look good so far. Oh, freaking ass. 5 of Cups reversed. You don't want the 5 of Cups. Like, this is not the card of heartbreak, but this is definitely the card of being upset. And normally if it's like this, it's like focus. Normally if it's like this, it would mean just focusing on the negative, right? Like some bad things have happened, but they're still positive when this card is there. But when the 5 of Cups is reversed, I don't think there's really a lot that you can focus on. Because all of the cups are upside down. Whether they're broken or they're not broken, they're all upside down. This doesn't look like a good situation. I don't think you're going through a good situation. I think this is really bummed out. This is, like, if you didn't tell us that you had a fight with your boyfriend, I would say that you're having a fight with your boyfriend. And so, but it doesn't have an answer here. The Cancer, Gemini. Oh, man, the Libra is supposed to have a good... Oh, he's a Gemini? Gemini have the Mars going through them. Oh, kooks. You don't know the half of it. I'm a double Scorpio going through a very Scorpio mood right now. And I got mad at the top of the show. The guy asked me an honest question, and I snapped at him. He's okay. WingOne, Libra... So Geminis... are fighting, right? Mars is in Gemini. So Geminis are fighty right now. They're snippy and they're fighting. Mama Sunshine's starting arguments. She's not arguing with me, but she's starting arguments with people. And so Geminis are in a fighty mood. There's no excuse to take it out on the people around you, right? But like, it's what's going on. Then don't let pride get in your way. So WingOne, whatever it is, don't let pride get in your way, right? Don't let pride get in your way. No fight, just a bad dream. That's okay. That's okay. Costco sausages. Yeah. Yes, I eat Costco sausage. In Chicago, I eat Costco sausages. Our fridge has a ton of Costco sausages. Yeah, Costco sausages. Hey, the protein powder at Costco is the cheapest place by far to get the protein powder. It's cheaper than Target. I usually eat the Target stuff, right? But like Costco protein powder is cheaper than Target. All right, one more and we're out of here. Yeah, Gloria. Gemini rising, Libra sun. So you should be good with relationships. But Gemini rising is getting a little fighty right now. It's not just you fighting. People are picking on Gemini risings right now. Gemini sun signs are argumentative. They have a big dose of ego energy. But Gemini risings are being picked on right now. That's the difference. Oh, Kooks, you want to know what happened? Her immune system didn't bounce back. She was supposed to do 2 weeks on, 1 week off of chemo for 3 months. And she had her one chemo session. And on the second week, her immune system didn't bounce back. And her immune system was too low. So they didn't give her chemo in the second week. And she's extremely upset at this. And I can't tell you this what I'm seeing, but she is extremely upset and angry and frustrated, and she feels like no one loves her, and she feels like she's being let down, and she's looking for other doctors. She's going through a really bad experience right now, and that's what happened. She missed, they canceled her chemo because her immune system didn't bounce back high enough. And she didn't realize it. She doesn't, so it's brutal. It's brutal. It's brutal. No, there are 2 types of protein powder. I like the Costco protein powder. I like the Target brand protein powder. And that Muscle Tech stuff is okay. I'm pretty simple with it. I don't really stress it. It's nothing too crazy, All right, Asta's up. Asta, and then we're gonna call it a night. I don't really stress it out. Some of it's a little icky, Some is a little icky, and so, but I'm gonna buy the cheap. I'm gonna buy the cheap stuff, cost, and I'll need the calories too. So I'm gonna wake up, drink some coffee, have a protein shake, shake it off, go for a jog, come back 2 hours later, and that's it. Hey, Midnight's in the house. Yo, Midnight, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. I like the Costco one. Costco one is by far the cheapest that I've seen. All right. Hey, Tivo, what's up? Oh, it's an emotional week. It's an emotional. Why TM get timed? TN, what'd you do? What'd you say? Oh, the word God the word God. We had to ban God because some people were abusing it. But it's all cool. Tivo, it's been an emotional week. I hope you're okay. All right, let's move on. One more reading and then I gotta go. It's all right. No, don't forget the Dreamwing one. I don't think you should forget your dreams. I think you should always keep your dreams in the back of your head as you're going through your day. You can have self-fulfilling prophecies, right? But you can have self-fulfilling prophecies, but you could also have wandering monsters. So don't look for self-fulfilling prophecies. Okay, don't write no self-fulfilling negative prophecies, but stay on top of your game in case there are wandering monsters. Then you're gonna be okay. Always watch out for wandering monsters. All right, next. Hey, Jonah, what's up? Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. Okay, one more reading, and then I got to get out of here because I got to go check on everyone. I got to make sure everyone's taking their pills. Okay. All right, Asta is up. Asta. Hey, this is an okay card to start with. Well, it's not great, but at least it's not negative. 7 of Cups, Asta. There's too many options right now. So, it says, this card says there are so many options, you're paralyzed, and you're for whatever reason, you're not making a choice, and you're kind of stuck. You might be caught in the lurch a little bit. You're not caught in the lurch. You're just you don't want to decide. You don't want to dig in. It's like having multiple boyfriends and you're not sure which one to choose. Or a couple of guys ask you out on a date, or you have a couple of job opportunities and you're not sure which one to take, or there are a couple of possibilities. So don't stress it out. I don't believe, like, you might have to stress it out and make a decision, but, you know, I'm telling you, you have my permission to take it easy. And don't let anyone pressure you to make a decision. Always negotiate out of a position of strength. Don't make a decision if you're forced to make a decision. And this is my beliefs. You know, I talk about the 12 tribes all the time. This is my belief. But I'm slow to make decisions. Like, I'm notoriously slow to make decisions. Except marrying SLC. I made that decision fast. That was the best thing I ever did in my life. And so, you know, just be patient, right? Be patient. Yeah, I know, it's finally not a 5 of something, right? All right, sweet dreams, Gloria. Good luck this week. Then, oh, the death card, reversed. So you're a little reluctant to change. You see, watch how this fits together. The death card is reversed, right? If it was right side up, it would be like a change is coming. But the right side, the death card right side up doesn't resonate with the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is not the death card, right? It's very much not the death card. But when you reverse the death card, it starts to make sense. It looks as if you're kind of, Asta, you might not be ready yet for this change that's coming, but there is somewhat of an inevitability that has to happen. You are eventually going to have to make a decision, or that decision is going to be forced upon you. And you don't really want it to be forced upon you. But it's not the Tower card. It's the Death card. And the Death card means you're the one who's in control of this change. So, like, eventually you're going to have to make a decision and then get on with it. But I think you're being reluctant to make a decision. And then there's Justice. I think this has to do with finding out how much you're worth to the situation. And once you find out, then the decision is going to be easy. Look at this. You have to make a decision, you know, weighing the pros and cons before you do it. So go ahead and do it. Don't stress it out. Weigh the pros and cons. Find out how much you're worth. Find out who values you. Find out what the cost is, right? Whether it's an opportunity cost or the cost in real dollars or the emotional cost of the situation or the physical toll that's required. And, like, then do it. I don't think you're quite ready to do it yet. I think you're in the gathering information mode. So gather your information, take it one step at a time, and chill out. Unless the Moonology cards tell you immediate action is required, like, unless it says that, I would say just gather the information and take your time. Look at this. It says it's a time for healing. Asta, it's a time for healing. So, oh, Asta's gone back to work. They're listening in the background. So it's a time for healing. Don't stress it out. It's a time for healing. Don't worry about it. But at the same time, be a little proactive and do your research. Libra is not a sign that sits on their ass. Libra is a cardinal sign. They get things done. They just kind of do get everybody involved, and it's okay. Just know that these guys say it's a time for healing. So just, you know, take your time, weigh the pros and cons, and then that's the action. Thanks, Ivana. That's really sweet of you. Lamed reaches up. What? All right, guys. That was funny. All right, I have to hit the boogie, guys. I got to go check on Mama Sunshine, make sure she took her pills, and take it from there, one step at a time. Let's just do our best with the moments that we have, and we'll cruise through the action as we get to it. So tomorrow I'm going to wake up, have breakfast, go for a jog, take a nap, maybe throw up, and then I'm going to... And then I guess I have to do the horoscopes. I gotta do the weekend horoscopes tomorrow. And that's the deal. Oh, yeah. Well, for those who don't know, I always take a nap before I come online. I've been doing that for years. Oh, for those who don't know, I usually work in the evening. And I almost always take a nap before I come online here with you guys, or I always take a nap before. I used to take a nap before I teach the kids, or if I was performing, I would almost always take a nap before I go on stage, and it's cool. It's cool. I take naps, so uh, it's all cool. But I gotta go check on everybody first before I do anything like that. What was that, WingOne? Oh, land reaches up. Oh, that's the Hebrew. Oh, very cool. Be proactive and reach up. To reach up. Very cool. Didn't you get it? WingOne, didn't you get it? All right, I'll do it again. All right, I'll do it tomorrow. WingOne, I'll do it tomorrow. The just like all these readings that I did for everyone who said offline and caught up, I didn't send them the emails, but I thought I did. I thought I did, but I'll do it. Whether I did or not is irrelevant because I erased everything from my computer, so I'll do it again. It's like it's not. I'll definitely do it again. All right, let's get out of here, guys. No, WingOne, I will. I apologize if you haven't received it yet. And Kooks, I think I sent it to you. I might not have sent it. I don't know who I sent it to. Okay. I'll clean. You got it, WingOne. You got. Let me write it down right here. Yeah. No, I can't. No, I'm not just saying that. You'll get it. You'll definitely get it. I'm writing it down right here. KZ and WingOne. No, you'll get it. Man, it's so cool too. And you'll get it. You might have to do two different I might have to do a couple of different emails because they're big files, but I'll send it to you. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'll clean everything up tomorrow when I come back from my jog and I'm just sitting there. All right, guys, let's get out of here. I hope everyone has a good night. It's not too late tonight. Let me have a look. I think I did. Hey, no, you know, WingOne, I think I did. And that's why I think I did. And that's why I thought I sent you everything. Because I thought I did it kind of all at the same time. I think I did it. And then I was like, I saw that and I was like, but I might have got distracted and not sent it off. I'm looking. The I don't know. It's been busy. I'm looking. I don't know, but I think. Anyways, I'll do it all and send it to you. It's not a big deal. It's not only not a big deal. I want to do it. All right, I got to get out of here. I'm not sure. Anyways, it's all cool. I'll do it all tomorrow. WingOne, don't be cool. Don't stress anything with your boyfriend. It was a tough weekend for a lot of people, and everything is going to be okay. For the most part, I think we're going to be okay. Actually, WingOne, your health is more important than anything else. The most important. Your health is most important. Most important. All right, let's get out of here, guys. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful week. No. Yeah, night. What? Wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful night. And I'll see you guys soon. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon with the horoscopes. All right, and we'll see you guys soon.